Verse online. Practice, training. Versus online. Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ready yourself. I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Trips him up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. They break things off to take a quick breather. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. They can't keep track of these corners yet, so... Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shoots off a fireball up close. Carries the attack. Goes for the level 1 super. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Hits him with a stopping blow. Going in? Oh, got too eager. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Rago high kick lost. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Drives it back, misses. And burn out, but they may have a plan here. Here, closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
turn.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Nowhere to run.
I'm number one. Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That barely connected, but it still counts. The right idea, but yes. Uses the drive carry against the attack. Down to the wire. Goes for the blow. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range share. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to do tons of damage. That drive impact is blocked. Player 2 chases them down. Gets a normal hit from the adds a little super boost into this combo for more damage. Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Throws them to negate the block. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw. Changes the pace with the air dare. Hits them with a stop and bop. Medium kick. Also, a quick breather. Looking for a chance. Escapes with the reversal. Knockdown and there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Doing some quick planning? Jumps in! Oh, what's this? They baited him into that? Grabs him! Pancake time! Both fighters planning something? KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Good old slap. Clutch read on that impact. Oicho! What now? Ooh, the clutch impact is being punished. Grabs him. Pancake time. Player 2 gets him tied. Oh, here we go. Over in a flash. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
First activating. Give me the temple. I'm ready for you.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
Arcade. Practice arcade skills.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down.
Practice online race match. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has the life advantage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball, throws out a projectile. Great work finding the opening. Things are slow going right now, but it's a good spot to use a super. Big opportunity coming. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 can't use any. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. She's like in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin.
I'm number 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile.
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big that they can capitalize. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Sees it coming and blocks it out from up above. Player 2 creates a good end with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Fires off a Shinku Hadouken!
That drive impact is blocked. That's some big juicy damage.
Oicho!
Took him to the corner in a flash. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and... Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Going in? Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player 2 can't once this Shinku Hadouken flatline them.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Oicho! Player 2 used the life lead. Goes for the fireball. Jump in finds the mark. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to dig in.
Player 1, oh, burnout triggered.
Open Monterey, oh.
Player 1 with the first strike,
But they can't get complacent.
immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
Hits them with a stop and drop.
Oicho! This is the range where things digs in deep to get that drive. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Shinku Hadouken! This is gonna be bad news. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them. Oicho! Big opportunity coming. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction.
Charges up the plasma.
Okay, here we go.
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh, burnout!
Did they mean to do that?
Player 2 can't use any drive.
Oh, banks it on the fireball.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? He puts one in the pocket. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Great work finding the opening. Taking stock. Calls him to negate the block. Can't tech the throw. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't. The big play does it. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Going in, they were expecting that drive impact. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Hits them with a stop and pop. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jumps up. Rapoicho. Knockdown and crowns him from above. Brett connects with the throw. Taps him on the toe. Rapoicho. You need guts to pull that off. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Sticks the jump in. Backs them into the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. There's a corner switch. They hit each other. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The attack is parried. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That room is opening up, but that could still be overcome with Moito throw. You can't let him close in like that. What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Player one on the board first for the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Good old slaps. Hits him with a stop and pop. Oicho. Player one has the life lead, and they use it. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Going in, smart play with the throw. Looking to impress with this super forward throw, laying the pressure on Thick. Uses the target combo as a pillar. Okay, here we go. Player two holding on to that corner again, flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
We're all elite. Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Impact squash. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. That's gonna leave him rattled. What's next? Player two has the super. This is gonna hurt. All with a no throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Slap! The throw over levels him. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Free throw strikes. Medium kick into. Noticeable punish counter on reaction. Here comes combo! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. And they think this time to block this out.
This is our destiny.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
It is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called that.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Pokes with a medium kick.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Puts one in the pocket. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table.
Combo with the target combo. Were they baiting them into that? Lethal throw. You can't let them close in like that.
Knockdown.
They're going for the super art. It's the level 1. Breaking with KO. Player 2 picks up in the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Hits him with his free throw. Throws him. What's next? Pops him with a target. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Going in. 100 hand slap. Misses the grab. Going on the offensive. Grabs and throws him away. Risky up close scrap still going. Big throws. Gets the jump in. Free throw strike. And whiffs. They're wide open. Punch nothing but air. Noticeable life lead. What a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Nowhere to run.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The impact gets blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Starts with a jumper. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Goes for the command grab. Knockdown. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very Oicho! Life lead opens up. Oh! Player, yes! Drive impact for the win! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a risky buck in. Sai Hasho? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Looking for a chance. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Oicho! Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Goes for the level 1 super. Both fighters planning something? Clutch anti-air. Player 2 will look to apply pressure, crowns them from above, catches them out. Just go for it. Draw super hard incoming. Good one in the open flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Pulls out with a block. The command grab doesn't make it.
The super armor does its job. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Big counter. Sees it coming and blocks it out.
Life lead opens up. Player 2, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
Very solid corner switch.
So little life left. Their spacing is so on point now.
Gets some.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gloves up. Anything off the smash? Got their eye on the air.
Gets the jump in.
The fighters continue to check. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Anthony! What'll happen here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. In there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Well-timed command program.
What's the play here?
Definitely answers the air attack.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Taking stock.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nails the anti-air.
Life lead opens up. Side hustle to start something? Rolls in. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gloves up. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Oicho! Lots of full-off bends and plenty of avenues, so Ray brushes that off and keeps going. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Knockout and player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. The drive impact doesn't work. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Big time win! What were they thinking? Both sides getting ready. Player 2, it's that amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
Hooray!
Final round. Fight.
No double buff? And whip! They're wide open! Both fighters are Oicho throw. You can't let them close in like that. What grounds them from above? Hugs nothing but air! Grabs them! Pancake time! They push their way out of the corner. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Okay, here we go. The jump, oh my god, they just choked it up! Oicho! Looking for a hook, the drive impact doesn't work. This could lead to some big damage. Noticeable, gotta do better than that. Pumps the brakes on impact. Counter hit. Where is the conversion? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Impact squat. Excellent block. It is over. watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Great match. Great match. Marisa.